I'm Obie Simonis. I grew up in Baker City. I'm an artist now. I've been working as an artist all my life. I actually have pieces all over the world. And I've been very fortunate to be very successful in my career. I work in steel and stone, mainly stainless steel. I've been doing monumental sculptures most of my career, well, all of my career actually, since I was a artist in residence and did a very large piece for the Science Center at Lewis and Clark Poly. I was very fortunate at a very young age, mid-20s. I competed for a major works in front of a new Olin Science Center at Lewis and Clark. I'd been doing a few things around Portland at the time, having migrated up from Eugene and the University of Oregon, where I did a studio art advanced degree. But I've been very involved with artist building, artist housing, and all of that. And I was actually the head of an artist group. There were 100 of us, 100 artists meeting weekly for a year. I ran the meeting. It was very difficult. Unbelievable. We developed 250,000 square feet. The largest, I don't know if it still is. I think there may be one place in San Francisco that may be larger, but it is the largest artist-owned and developed space in the United States. It's very exciting, you know. I mean, what could be better, right? I mean, you're an artist, right? And so you got this brand new building and complex, park and everything, and they say, could you build us a big sculpture for this? And you say, yeah, we can do that. Yes, we will. And it's just delightful because you get to do it. I mean, it's not easy. I have an assistant that helped me with it. I do the work myself. I mean, I do it with my assistant, but I do the grinding, I do the welding, I do the shaping, do the molding. I do it all. And it's hard work, but when the crane pulls up and you have the truck pull up and you have, the huge semi with your piece on the back of the truck, and the crane lifts over there and pulls it up in the air, and you're like, all right, this is it. There were 2 or 3 teachers that really encouraged me. I had a 5th grade teacher that bought a piece of mine. I think it was Mrs. White. I think that was her name. And I was thrilled. It was a pastel, deer jumping over the log, kind of a regional theme. And also the principal of my junior highs also purchased a piece of mine. And so while I was in junior high, and it was a lot of money, you paid a lot of money for it. And so that was Mr. Holloway. And that was really far out. So those people encouraged me. My mother did the arts and she loved it. And I had a natural talent for it early on. I was very good at doing representational drawing. And as you know, early on, when you do representational and you do it fairly accurately, people are very pleased with you. As I said, there is great art at the bottom of the pile, and there's bad art at the top of the pile, and just because you're a great artist doesn't mean you're necessarily going to go in. It has to do with how you pursue it. You refuse to accept other people's judgments if it's not. But yet, you've got to be really confident in yourself and say, well, they didn't like my work. They just don't like that style of work. We're going to go over here.